there's a reason that polls show the general populace opinion of the media and politicians is what it is. And, you know, I think people see through a lot of the hysteria, frankly. I mean, I read in the paper that the tax cuts have only helped the rich. I mean, to me, that's the Doppler effect. That's the corollary of the Doppler effect. The Doppler effect is that the tendency of stupid things to sound smart if they come at you rapidly enough and frequently enough. And I think too many politicians rely on that. But I think most people see through it. I mean, if you're a blue-collar or white-collar worker in flyover country, you're seeing a better paycheck. You're seeing your company thriving. You're seeing your company hiring more people right now. You know we're having a booming economy, and at least at this point, there's no recession in sight. I'm seeing none of the things that would indicate a topping market. We're in the 9th year of a bull market that started off the bottom in March of 2009, and we felt like at the time, based on history, we were probably looking at least a good 10-year bull market that would be above average returns. And frankly, to borrow a line from Jaws, I'm thinking we may need a bigger boat.
Well, just like it pays for politicians sometime to be negative. I mean, the bearish market strategist will never be unemployed, I don't think, because for some reason they in their own minds they think they're smarter. I know guys that have been bearish since 2009. They call it generational low at the bottom of the S&P, and then they go bearish 10% later, and they're still bearish to this day. But I don't know. I don't know if they manage any money anymore, but they still write and stay in it, and they feel good about themselves. How is that possible? I
don't know. Look at history. You know, the market on any given year is likely to be up about 70%, 72% of the time. If you stretch it out to 5 years, your odds go to about 90%, and for 10 years, about 95%. So, you know, if you're going to be a market strategist, let's go with the odds. You know, my default position is going to be bullish unless I have a reason not to be. And right now, I think we're probably in the top of the 7th inning with this bull market.
I mean, can you imagine the Dow at 800? And now we're where we are, and having a bearish perspective from 800 to 20. No, they do though. But like you said, the default position stocks go up over time. I mean, I don't understand
I don't understand it either. Look, let's use a little common sense here. There's, you know, some of this isn't rocket science. Do you really think that the next 10 years, if you own a bond compared to a good, high-quality blue chip growth stock that pays dividends, what do you think is going to give you the best total return over the next 10 years by a wide margin? And I would argue anyone that is going to be large cap growth stocks.